Okay, this I said was a side project about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I worked on it some. There's a bunch of videos of making new legs for it out of the original legs, and then I stalled because first of all it was summer, and secondly I needed a set of sawhorses to set it on so I could work on the bottom side, and all my sawhorses were taken up. Well, I finally cleaned up some area, got two out, and now we're ready to start on the bottom. Plus it's winter and it's cold out. Okay, so I don't know if this is original. Probably. I'm guessing it is, because otherwise it's kind of a weak area in the way the legs are attached. But I'm going to remove it because I'm doing other stuff to bring this together and hold it really solid. So I'm going to pull them off, and a lot of them are breaking anyway, so it's not like they're, and you can see right here, they didn't solve the problem. They might have helped, but they didn't really pull it together permanently. So I did know about that when I was doing the legs, and we got some ideas there. Once we put the legs on, we should be able to really solidify these corners, because it's very important. The stability of this table relies on this. If this is weak, this table is wobbly, and playing foosball, that is not acceptable. Wobbly tables are just irritating. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do here, since we got it upside down, easy to work on, why not add more support to the plane surface? So I'm going to get the measurement here. I may not do it solid. I may not fill in all these spots, but I definitely could put one board in each spot and make it much better. And the cool thing is I can screw them right in like this, because if you look here, there are screws already, and there's double layer there. So those screws could be slanted down going through this layer and into this layer. So they could be pretty solid. So I'm going to get a measurement. I'm going to go out and find some boards, maybe pine or poplar, something not too hard to work with. Poplar would be probably the best, a little heavier, denser. But I'm going to see what I have. And then, because pine would be fine too. That would add substantial reinforcement. So the other thing I noticed was if you look down through here, it's a little warped. I don't know if you can tell. Not much, but a little bit. So should I add another? I would need to put the legs on first, but then I could add another board in here. But we'll think about that. First thing, add some reinforcement to the playing surface and remove these, because they're not, I mean, let's face it, they're falling apart anyways. Okay, so that's where we're at. It's going to look very different when we're done with this table, and it's going to have tornado men on it. Also purchased new rods for, instead of solid rods, it's going to have hollow rods. A little faster. I know the solid are stronger and everything, but I'm all about speed, so we'll go with the hollow ones, and let's see how it turns out. But I plan on resurfacing all the outside. None of this will show anymore, so this will be cool. By the way, this is I think it was called Butcher Block, and there's many videos on this already, and they'll all be in a playlist. So even though I took a year off pretty much on it, you can go right through the playlist and follow the whole process. Okay, let's get to it. Let's find some boards.